Thanks for tuning in to Barbershop Sports Talk.
Well, my thing is theoretically, if they kept him long enough, wouldn't he have to play at some point? Like,
Is he okay with losing? Is he okay with getting fined? If he's okay with holding out and losing all this money, there's nothing that forces him to have to play. That's the thing. Like, so far, whether this is him driving this or whether it's Rich Paul driving this and Clutch and like that whole contingent, whether whoever it is that's driving it, so far they're okay with losing, giving up the money and dealing with whatever the fallout is from a PR standpoint of handling it the way that they've handled it. I mean, you would think that by this point, once a couple of those checks hit and they took out some money from, the time that he's missed, they might, blink and say, okay, well, yeah, never mind. We're going to actually come back and play. We don't want to lose those money. So far, they have been perfectly willing to just kind of stay the course with that plan. Theoretically, I mean, it wouldn't be a good look for anybody, but theoretically, there's nothing stopping them from just continuing doing that if they're okay with, the money and the PR hit and the perception and all of that.
because I think I was reading something that he's lost like 10 million or something in fines. Like, he's not had a lot of money lost in fines. Like, and I don't believe they're going to give him that money back. I don't know if they ever gave him back the salary that they withhold in the beginning of this whole thing, but eventually, I mean, he can't just sit there for free. I mean, doesn't he also live in LA? There's taxes in LA. I mean, like, I don't know. That's a lot of money that's just being halted.
I mean, I agree. I think you and I would both probably, you and I both don't make nearly as much money.
Particularly for the lifestyle that he lives.
You and I would, if that was how much money I was losing by holding, I probably have already shown up and been like, you know what, it's not worth it to me to give up that much money. I don't pretend to know his overall financial situation or what's going on in his life or, what his other sources of income might be. I don't know. I mean, it's if it were me, I would not be handling it the way he was handling it, but I don't know. I mean, if he's really okay with doing that, that's his call and that's Clutch's call. That's I don't know.